Welcome back to Jane Knows. I have Evan with me today, and he's got some very interesting questions around interviewing. Evan?
Thanks, Jane. My company does a lot of hiring and staffing, and I wanted to ask you, how do you gauge whether or not a candidate is a good fit?
Evan, that's a tough question. Cultural fit is one of the toughest things to try to get out in an interview. You can very easily get what their educational background is, what their work experience is, what their technical skills are, but whether they're going to fit in the company or not is the toughest thing to try to get your arms around. I think there's a couple ways to do it. The first thing that you want to do is try to have as many exposures to this person in as many different environments as possible. So not just have it be a 1-hour interview where they're giving you kind of their spiel, but instead see them in different environments if possible, have them interview with other people too, so other people can weigh in on their point of view on that. So I think that's really the first place that you want to start, is to have kind of a wide variety of experiences. The other thing I like to do in interviewing is really get them to talk about themselves, and talk about themselves in terms of how they handle problem solving, how they've dealt with difficult situations. So it isn't just reiterating their resume, but in fact is giving you a lot more color about how they think. And that, I think, will help frame up a lot of your thinking about whether they're a good fit with the company.
Great. And I wanted to ask you a follow-up question. How do you know if a candidate is just telling you what you want to hear?
Well, you probably don't in a lot of cases, because if some people that are really good interviewers, they will have your number totally. They will have gone on your website, they'll know what your company values are, and they will have those down to an absolute T. What I really like to do is rely a lot on references and other people that would know this person, that could give you some real insight into what they have done at other jobs, how they interact in their personal life, and things that give you insight outside of just the job interview. But many of you are having interviewing situations and they're very complex. What I'd suggest is, if you have a question, please ask Jane on janeknows.com, where we have lots more questions and a lot more answers.